start with John, and if you could just give us a quick who you are and the work that you're doing as we then go around and...
Okay, thank you so much. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to be with these wonderful artists and scholars. My name is John Jennings, and I'm an associate professor of visual art at the University of Blokhedz. My voice is really not. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So I do a lot of research on Black comics, in particular Black independent comics. I teach a class called The Visual Culture of Hip Hop. I've been doing that for like about a decade. I also curate shows around hip hop and comics, and I also put together or help put together Black comic book conventions. One of the largest ones at the Schomburg Center for Research in Black Culture in Harlem. And my current project, I'm going to take too much time, with Damien Duffy, I'm adapting Octavia Butler's Kindred to a graphic novel right now too. So I'm very excited about that. So thank you for having me. Looking forward to the discussion.
I'm an actor, so I don't need a microphone.
Sorry, just for reference, the mics are for archival. So
Yeah.
if you could be on them, that'll make it.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'm Nicole Hodges-Kersley. I am a recently tenured professor at the University of Kansas in theater. I'm an American Studies scholar, also artist practitioner. I'm an actor-director. And my work really is engaging the hip-hop aesthetics and the way that it complicates the way that we make and do theater. So I primarily focus on how sampling and remixing can be used as alternative tools to create art and make art. And so that's been my primary focus for the past 10 years, and it's what my forthcoming book is on, sampling and remixing Blackness and hip-hop theater and inspired performance. I'm an acting teacher. I teach acting from beginning to advanced acting, and director, and use a lot of improvised hip-hop aesthetics in my work. And I also teach courses on hip-hop's influence on fine art, which is my entree into being a part of this conversation today. So it's very exciting to share the stage, so to speak, with my illustrious colleagues here. So.
Illustrious. That's great work. My name is Michael Davis. I'm one of the creators, co-creators of Blokhedz, the exhibit that you saw upstairs, and thank you all for coming. It's just an amazing moment to see all the faces here, especially the youth. And I want to take a moment to recognize the ancestors into the space, because that's very much what Blokhedz is about. Is the veneration of ancestors. And I just have to get that out. And so I'm an illustrator, and I am an animator, and director, and a writer. So I co-created Blokhedz with my brother here, and we've been working in the industry for about 10 years professionally. I work for many studios, Fox, Sony, Cartoon Network, and the list goes on. But now I'm here to be a representative of the culture in an aspect that you don't see as much when it comes to hip hop, and that's archetyping the characters and the different types of the mythologies that's within the culture and presenting it visually. So that's who I am.
Alright, I'm Mark Davis, the other half of the MadTwiinz, co-creator. I mean, everything he just said, really. And currently, I live on the West Coast in LA for work at DreamWorks is my day job, and then at nighttime I dedicate my time to creating new stories, different heroes that you don't typically see, in entertainment, and we try to push those through the mainstream so we can have more diversity and, better stories to see and tell, that's who I am.
I'm Deborah Whaley. I'm an artist, and I'm also an associate professor of American Studies and African American Studies at the University of Iowa. The only formal training I've had in art is in cartooning, and I also curate shows. I curated a show a few years ago on hip-hop, especially looking at photography, but also all aspects of hip-hop. And I have a book coming out on Black women in comics, graphic novels, and anime at the end of the summer, and so a lot of my work is on comics and graphic novels, sequential art, anime more generally, but especially on Black women as artists, creators, and as readers' fandom of comic art, and it's great to be here. I'm really looking forward to engaging with everyone.
Hi, my name is Erika Alexander, and most people know me because I'm an actress, and I have been acting for over 30 years. I'm very happy to be here, and I want to thank the Davis twins. I want to thank the Hutchinson Institute, and Marcy, and Alvin, and taking such good care of me and my husband for asking us to be here and for participating. I am in awe, as usual, to be at this table, or any table having to do with comics. Because I tell you, I don't know how it happened. But here I am, and like I said, I've been an actress from television and stage, and I think Nicole was probably the only one who knows I worked with Peter Brook, and that was really cool that you said that. But I think I needed all that to prepare myself for one of the hardest jobs ever, which is to create an actual a piece co-create it with my husband and my brother Robert Alexander, and to be responsible for such I mean, it's a back-breaking job. Let's just be honest. So I'm happy to be here. Our comic is called Concrete Park, and I'm one of the co-creators and writers.
I'm Tony Perrier. I worked with my wife Erika to make Concrete Park. It's like the quote from Sofia Coppola when she was asked to tell about what her father did when she was 7 years old in a show and tell. She says, "My daddy makes Apocalypse Now." We make Concrete Park. That's what we do. We're sort of all in. It's a graphic novel. She writes, I draw, ink, color, whatever. We wanted to make a story about people of color in the future. We wanted to show a future, a problematic one, but one where we were still here, because as screenwriters, one of the feedbacks we incessantly get in Hollywood is, well, black people don't like science fiction. It's not for them. They don't like science fiction because they don't see themselves in the future. This outraged us, and so we decided to make a book that would blow all that away. We are doing it. Like Woody Guthrie's guitar said, this machine kills fascists. Our book slays those ridiculous attitudes. And we'll share a little bit of it with you later today, but we're very honored to be here, and much love to the twins, because I'm so in awe of what you've done.
Appreciate that.
So I want to start with a general question, and you can respond to it from whatever angle you want. And it's the question about fantasy, okay? Because dreams and fantasy and the imagination is so important, especially when you're in situations that we've just been describing in many contexts, where not only is it a hard situation, but people around you and some of the people who actually love you think you don't have any dreams.